Welcome to the 5-Minute Mysteries podcast from 5minutemysteries.com, where every week we take a look at a mysterious disappearance, object, place, or other mystery in about 5 minutes. Episode 4, The Mystery of the Oak Island Money Pit. The Oak Island Money Pit is one of the most intriguing and enduring mysteries in North America, a tale of buried treasure that has captivated treasure hunters and adventurers for over 2 centuries. Located on Oak Island, a small island off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, the Money Pit has drawn countless explorers, each driven by the hope of uncovering a hidden fortune. Despite numerous expeditions and considerable investments of time and money, the treasure, if it exists, remains elusive, shrouded in layers of mystery, folklore, and speculation. The story of the Oak Island Money Pit begins in 1795, when a young man named Daniel McGuinness, along with 2 friends, Anthony Vaughan and John Smith, discovered a curious depression in the ground on the island. The depression, coupled with the presence of a block and tackle hanging from a nearby tree branch, suggested that something had been buried there. The boys, driven by tales of pirates and hidden treasure, began to dig, hoping to find riches beneath the surface. As they dug, they encountered layers of oak logs at regular intervals, an unusual and perplexing feature that only heightened their excitement. However, after digging to a depth of about 30 feet, the boys abandoned their efforts, unable to continue without more sophisticated tools and support. The pit they had uncovered became known as the Money Pit, and its mysterious construction suggested that whatever lay at the bottom was of significant value. Word of the discovery spread, and over the years, various treasure hunters attempted to excavate the pit, each hoping to be the one to unlock its secrets. One of the earliest and most well-documented attempts was made by the Onslow Company in 1804. The company, formed by a group of investors, expanded the original pit to a depth of around 90 feet. As they dug, they encountered more layers of oak logs, as well as layers of charcoal, putty, and coconut fibre, materials that were not native to the area, further fueling speculation that the pit was the work of skilled engineers with a specific purpose. At around 90 feet, the diggers reportedly found a large stone slab inscribed with strange symbols. The meaning of the symbols remains debated, with some interpreting them as a cipher indicating that a vast treasure lay buried below. Excitement grew as the diggers continued, but their hopes were dashed when the pit suddenly flooded with seawater, bringing the excavation to an abrupt halt. Attempts to pump out the water proved futile, and it became apparent that the pit was connected to a series of underground channels leading to the sea. A sophisticated flood trap designed to protect whatever was buried below. The ingenuity of the design and the apparent lengths taken to safeguard the pit's contents only added to the allure of the Money Pit. Over the following decades, numerous expeditions were launched, each meeting with similar frustration. Various shafts and tunnels were dug in an attempt to bypass the flooding, but these efforts were largely unsuccessful. Some treasure hunters lost their lives in the process, leading to rumours that the pit was cursed, a notion that only added to the mystique surrounding it. Theories about the origin of the Money Pit and the nature of the treasure buried there have abounded. One popular theory is that the pit was constructed by pirates, possibly by the infamous Captain Kidd, to hide their ill-gotten gains. The presence of the block and tackle, the use of coconut fibre, and the engineering skill required to create the pit's flood traps all support the idea that it was the work of seafarers with access to resources and knowledge. Another theory suggests that the pit is the final resting place of the lost treasure of the Knights Templar, including the Holy Grail and other sacred relics. Proponents of this theory point to the similarities between the Money Pit's construction and Templar fortifications in Europe, as well as the supposed connection between the Templars and the Freemasons, who were known to be active in Nova Scotia in the 18th century. There are also those who believe that the pit contains the lost works of William Shakespeare, or even the fabled Ark of the Covenant. These theories, while less likely, reflect the enduring fascination with the idea that something of immense value, whether material or cultural, lies hidden beneath Oak Island. In more recent years, the search for the Money Pit's treasure has been revitalized by modern technology and a new generation of treasure hunters. The Lagina brothers, Rick and Marty, have led a high-profile exploration of the island, documented in the popular television series The Curse of Oak Island. The series has brought the mystery to a wider audience and has sparked renewed interest in the quest for the treasure. Using advanced techniques such as ground-penetrating radar, sonar mapping, and deep drilling, the Laginas have uncovered new evidence, including artifacts and structures that suggest human activity on the island dating back centuries. Despite these advances, the Money Pit continues to guard its secrets. The challenges of excavation, the unpredictable nature of the island's geology, and the complex network of flood tunnels have thwarted even the most determined efforts. However, the persistence of those who seek the treasure is a testament to the enduring allure of the mystery. The Oak Island Money Pit represents the quintessential treasure hunt, a quest that has captivated the imagination of generations and has become a symbol of the human desire to uncover the unknown. Whether the treasure is ever found or not, the legend of the Oak Island Money Pit will undoubtedly continue to inspire adventurers and dreamers. The combination of historical intrigue, the promise of hidden wealth, and the sense of a puzzle yet to be solved ensures that the mystery remains alive. The pit, with its tantalizing hints of a grand secret buried deep within the earth, stands as a reminder of the lengths to which people will go in the pursuit of discovery, and the hope that, perhaps, the next dig will finally reveal the truth of what lies beneath Oak Island's soil. I hope you enjoyed that episode of the 5 Minute Mysteries podcast from 5minutemysteries.com. If you get a chance, please leave a review wherever you get your podcasts, as it will help us to grow. Also, why not check out our other 5-minute podcasts, 5-minute Biographies, 5-minute History, and 5-minute Murder. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week.